Right, I have two 1997 coins. First thing I'm going to do, trying to be difficult, just shift it about, make sure it's centre. It's fluctuating a little bit. So this one is dead on, spot on. So we'll put that in the coin magnifier, and we've got another one here, 1211. £11 over. Turn that off. Right, so looking at this, as you can now see on there, the screen. So don't worry, this is a bit of a mess, my table. Because I do everything on this table. And you're not going to be able to, well, I don't know, yeah, no, it looks quite good on there, doesn't it? So this is the spot on coin. So that we know, really, that this has got to be good. This has got to be the one that's okay. Because the other one's 1211. Now, in saying that, if you immediately look at the inner beading on the core, you can see that that's gone haywire. But does come back. It does come back. So it's only a tiny little bit. Oh, go on then, let's keep going around in that circle direction. And you've got, again, the planchet where the inner core stamp has come up onto the outer core, the coin. And it's there quite a bit. I mean, I think if you was to go by I'm thinking Royal Mail, and it's not Royal Mail, it's the Royal Mint. The Royal Mint, they would say, oh, see, it goes away again here. So there's two places it goes away. And they would say that this is a fake. Well, I don't think fakes are spot on 12 grams. And it's the one thing that seems to be stressed. If you go on any sort of site, the first thing they'll say is the weight is the most important thing. Now, the hologram, if you want to call it the hologram, you can't make out what it is really. I have tried, I've looked at it with the eyeglass. If I get that it's really spot on, you still can't make it out. Anyway, so that's the and now we're to the Queen's head. Again, you can see that the beads move away and then come back, but actually we're going round, it's, oh, we just sort, there we go, we're losing it there, we lose it there, only for a little bit. I mean, I would say that's one of the better coins that I've got at the £2, I've got to say. Yeah. And there is something else that you notice with British coins. The edge goes thick and thin. So one side will be thick, width, and the other one will be thin. It happens a heck of a lot, especially the smaller coins. But there you go. We've come back to the Queen's Head as we started. So it's only a small bit, which is what I say. I think that's quite good. Now let's turn the light. Turn the light down. So the hair looks quite good. The eye, it's you know, it's visible. You can't say it's going to be in good detail. You look how battered the coin is. I mean, 1997 to now, that's 27 years old. 27, yeah, 27 years old. Flipping heck. I don't think that's too bad for that, to be honest. So we take that over, we'll put that over to there, and then we'll bring up the Duff one, which is 11 grams. Where's the date? There it is. There should be. And here we, oh, I'll probably turning the light up again, haven't I? Although I don't know whether you can see it better like that. We'll try leaving it on that setting. So we spin round. You can see immediately again that the beading has started to slip away into the centre, and then it comes back and goes, hang on, yeah, no, it's coming back. The BR was the same, pretty scarred, you know, it's not a nice clear one. Now there will be something I want to touch upon, which oh, I should have got my pointer. Which of these areas? See there, it's in there. It looks like the same colour as the outer coin. Not sure. I'm going to try cleaning that later. But it happens quite a bit. There you go. We've got this planchet effect where it comes up onto the main coin. The screws are of good detail, which is amazing for a fake, I think. We come right round to the £2, and look at it. It's way out. Way out. So, you know, you would have to say that this looks like a fake. And there it goes back in again. The reason I say it looks like a fake is, one, the weight, and now seeing that. And the other thing this has got is this edge. The edge, it's an edge. What I call a double edge. Because, you know, that shouldn't happen. And we move around, and we're coming back into the 90s. You can see that edge now. It's clear. That shouldn't be there. The same goes with the hologram. Although looking at it from here, I can see the outline of the round bits. There. It's hard to see it. If you get the right light, if I look at it with my bare eye, I can sort of see it. But it's hard. So that needs a bit of a clean, which I will do. So swap it round. The Queen's hair again, not too bad. The eye looks really good on this one. It's still battered though. RDM, you can see the RDM there on the neck, which is amazing. I didn't look on the other coin. See, now is this a fake? Because it's the finer details of the coin that are going to be wrong. You know, things like such as beading, the text around the outside, which we've got to look at still. But that is not bad. You can quite clearly see RDM. I hope you can see it on there. I want to now, I'll pull this to the southeast. Let's have a look at this one. Yep, RDM's there. You really don't want the brightness for that. It is there, but not very good. But when you consider these coins are battered and whatnot, I would say both those look quite good, which really is making me feel quite uneasy. 11 grams in the coin, it is a lot. You know, if you gave it 0.5, 12.5, you could say that's just a minting error. Really hard. But they are the southeast one, not this one with my finger, but the southeast one looks much better. So I'm gonna now stay with this coin, and this is really tricky. I got it round the wrong way anyway. Right, let's zoom out. That's my finger. And we probably could do with a little more brightness and a tad more. No. Right, there you go. That's quite good. So standing, the G looks a bit odd, but I think that's probably just dirt on the shoulders. Of nothing too badly there. Giants, again the G's not too clever. Everything's there. And this cross, it's hang on, let me see if it'll just stand. Oh, you stand in the wrong place, you silly devil. Come on. I've got to hold it then. And my hands are terrible because they shake. Oh, there you go. It's found itself. The cross it's better than normal. But if this isn't a fake coin, and as it isn't because it's 12 grams, I would expect better of that. I really would. But the lettering is okay. It is a cross. So far as I'm concerned, that looks good. Looks very good. So you can go back up to the northwest, bring the coin back for the northeast. Right, turn you around for the... Right, here we go. Standing. Oh, a chunk out of that. Now, see, you would think that would be under 12, wouldn't you? With a chunk like that missing. Standing. Same with the G again. Looks like dirt. On the... Another chunk out of it there. Yeah, it's now looking debatable as to the both of them. And there, look, that's a huge amount missing. When you're talking about grams of this G's same. The T there is, and another chunk. The T there of Giants is, let me get my eyeglass out. Is it actually? Yeah, that's a bad hit. It's a bad. It's not too bad. Oh, hang on, let me get me. Come on, stay. It's not too bad, but considering that chunk's missing right next to it, I would say that's taking a bang. I would, I don't know, I would struggle to. And if you see that little cross appearing at the bottom, that, oh, come on, stay. Oh no. Obviously the weight's wrong because it's trying to roll away. Okay, you're going to have to put up with jittery hands. Again, it's not the best of crosses, but at least it is a cross. Oh, there you go, look. Oh, it's going to settle at the bottom of the screen. No, maybe it's not. Come on. It just doesn't want to sit. So that's probably due to the knocks. No, it just doesn't want to know. Amazing. Okay, let's try. There you go. That's a good, I think that's quite a good cross. So the one that's the more weight looks better than the one that's spot on. And like I say, considering the amount of dings that seems to have suffered, I'm wondering, because if it had all of its, if it was a perfect sort of shape with no edge knocks, you wonder how much that would be over 12 grams. Very interesting. But there you go. Everything's okay, bar the T in Giants. Not quite sure what to say about that. I would err on caution, really, because the Northwest coin, the first coin, is quite good because it's 12 dead. Doesn't seem to have had bad edges like this, the other one. Zoom back in. I'm going to get my buds. Where's my bottle of alcohol? Get my alcohol. Come on. And give that just a little clean. It's the only way I think is going to prove whatever. Trouble is, this stuff evaporates so quick. Hold this here. Now let's do the other coin. Because they're both as dirty as each other. Although saying that, there's not a lot of dirt coming off of this. And I'm better off taking my glasses off. Oh, what was the other thing I wanted to do? It was that, it was on this coin, wasn't it? The southeast coin. There it is, up there. Let's just have a tinker. And see if that's just dirt or not. Where are you? I'm sure there was a stronger bit than that. Oh, it looks like it is coming off, so it's only dirt. Because I thought that looked like paint. Here we come. Let's try this. Oh, there you go, look. That bit there. If that bit comes off. And it's not. There's a bit up there. That's come off. Oh, it is coming off. No, it's just dirt. It's the way it's when I saw that, I thought, oh no. Oh yeah, you can see the end of the Q-tip. That's quite dirty. But so yeah, that's coming off really nice now. Now it's soaked in a bit. That's quite good. But oh, you think you can see it, but it shouldn't be this hard. But it does look, it's really very fine. I'm going to say no. So that's the southeast coin. Let's look at the northwest. Drag it down. They look both the same. I think these are both fakes. So this proves that the 12 being spot on. Cool, yeah, look at that, look. Filthy. The hologram. You can see the centre. On both of them, you can see the centre. I wish it was a bit wider. No, maybe not. Can't so... But you can see the dirt. I'll stick with this one for a minute because this looks like the closest you're going to get. And this is the one that's of correct weight. But the way that dirt was coming off on the other one, on the other bits, and I'm really sort of pushing this, and they're going to lose the alcohol. I'm going to have to say both of those are not showing. It's a no-show. No, I think that's just pot luck with that 12 grams. Yeah, that is sort of coming off, isn't it? Yeah. But considering I've cleaned this and that, and that's the one that I would have said is the best, which is the 12 grams. Oh, look at that. Jeez. I think they're both fakes. I really do. 1997. I think they're both fakes. Not much I can say really. The weight and the hologram are both the ways to go. It's unfortunate that that is spot on 12. There are other things you can do. But the wording, it seems funny they both got this planchet effect. The cogs don't look too bad. They both got their little, I don't know what they are, little dots, I'll just call them, little pins on the cogs. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think out there. It's a shame that spot on 12 because, I mean, it really makes you doubt it. You know, spot on 12 grams is what they say. You know, and I know this is the weighing machine is spot on. Well, it's not. I wouldn't like to say spot on, but within one. What's the? Well, I don't know. I don't know what it is. You've got 12 grams. So what does a bit mean? A bit smaller. I don't. But look, the screws. The screws are really good looking. That's fine detail. There is a way you can do with these what I call drumsticks. So you've got one that's in line there, and you've got one that's not. Do you see what I mean? That there is odd. But when you spin this round, the next thing you come to, where there's a break, is the £2. Now that one is spot on. And then I've forgotten what the other one was now. This one. I think it was spot on, wasn't it? Yeah. And now that one, that's another way of telling whether it's a fake or not. And that's a crying shame, because that double edge is weird. It's not so good this around this part. And the beading, of course, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm stuck. Oh, it's just not there. It's just not there. Even though I can see the inner, that bit, the round inner, you can see it. Let's see if I dim the light. Ooh, too much. See, now it comes. That's as best you're going to get. But, so there you got your round, but the edging of it, which should look like that. When you look at that, it should look like that, and it's just not. It's just not there. You see the beading as well. That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty good. Although you don't know what the magnification is of that, and it is only a picture. That's pretty spot on. I really don't know. I really don't know. I can't even begin to see that around the edge there. I really can't. On both of them. Let's put that one out there and bring this one in from the southeast. That's exactly the same. I don't know. I suppose you've got to say they're both fakes. And that one's the good one with 12 grams. It's just lucky, I think. I mean, if you look at the edge, there's no real carnage. Although the only thing I would say is that this has got that double edge. So that would put weight on. So if it was under, but then it does have some things there on the inner side of it. So I just want to now zoom out. All right. Little chunk there. Chunk there on the L. But it's not as bad as the other coin. And the cross. I mean, I don't think you can ask, when it's this small, when you're looking at things so small, I mean, that's not a bad cross as far as I'm concerned from what I've seen when I was searching through these £2 coins, just looking at them. I mean, most of the time, you only get the first 3 bits. But one of the things I was going to say about these coins, with the reading, sometimes the T's, they stand more a long line of the reading, so it disappears, if you see what I mean. The trunk of the T is in line with the read, so it's really hard to see whether that is a fault or not. But this for wording, and I suspect there's no stuff on there. Just see if that's dirt or not. It's a shame because, but I don't think I would pass these on as legit if I was going to do so. You know, sell them as fakes. It has shifted a little bit but I'm not going to spend too much time on it because it's just not. It's perfect, you know, perfect. I just don't know on that. See, that G's looks like it's full of yeah. Yeah, I think that's more like a G. Some of them look like C's, you know. I don't know. I don't know. This one's got that dodgy T. I'm at a loss really because I know when I was checking these out to do this, I've seen far worse, and I know they're not fakes. You know, and if on this Southeast coin, if you think to put the metal back into the bits that were missing, it wouldn't be 12.11. Plus is so much better on this one though. I'm struggling. But oh, hang on a minute, that tea looks a bit iffy as well. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Is that the iffy tea? So that tea's definitely a chunk of metal there. I think I'm going to have to turn it up a bit so it picks it up a bit better. No, see that tea's okay. All the difference a little bit of light makes. But look at the chunk taken out. And this is over. That looks okay. Shoulders. Oh, it was Giants, wasn't it, in the Giants? The A doesn't look too clever either there, does it? G looks good. Yeah, and there that T. Oh, come back round. No, it's not dirt or anything. That's a poor T. So that one, definitely. The southeast, I'd definitely say fake. I don't really know how resilient that is to use. You know, if it's like the pound coin is diabolical. The one and the pound sign. Some of them are just unreal. And they're much thicker than that. Much thicker. I'd love you guys to be able to tell me. Because that really is hard. That really is hard. See, I've got these on other coins. This planchet effect, where the silver core, and it comes up onto the outer coin. Yeah, it's so annoying because the screws are okay. The cogs don't look too bad. I mean, some are more rounded than the other, I suppose, if you say that. And I don't know whether they're supposed to be cogs. If this 12 gram one is fake, I just think those holograms are not. But if you look, that's one. There's the southeast. You can't even see that inner circle. No matter what you do, you can't see it. And I've looked at this with an eyeglass and I definitely can't see it. That one I keep in and out, is it or isn't it? Well, so there's my first event of looking at coins. I'm going to leave it up to you guys because I don't know. I mean, I'm not brilliant at this. I've only learned what I've learned through looking at lots of coins and selling them on eBay. So I'm looking at that. I've got to laugh. I'm looking at that now. And what can you see there? but you can't see it. You can't see it in the core. Is it just wear? So you got it there. It's the way this settles. You got it there. You got it there. You got it there. And yet that's the coin. This is the coin that's over. Oh boy, oh boy. And I'm not going to keep you hanging about, guys, because I'm just going to keep humming. I would say one is and one isn't. The fact they both got the RDM, which is really, really hard. The IBS, is it IBS? Yes, it is IBS, isn't it? You know, the Southeast coin is worst. There's no about it because the lettering, the T, but there's only one T. Well, yeah, like I say, I'm going to leave this one to it because otherwise